Okay. In fact, I'm going to share with you really very personal experience. So here education and working is normal for girls, but let me tell you the judgment behind it. So when we say education is good, because they say, okay, when you grow up, you're going to be married, but just in case for a certain disaster happened, you and your man going to divorce, then you're going to be independent, and then you can actually work and have your independent life. Or even when she can work, why not working is like so common here in Lebanon, because financially men cannot like handle all the expenses of the house by their own, and then they decided that having a working woman is not very essential. It's good that we are actually developing with time, but for me we really need to work on the judgment behind it. Even for example, now I'm 28. Okay, recently I have found as well my partner in life, but before, I was always considered a spinster, so even if I'm successful at work, I had like really good education. I really hate this word, but this is how we can be called sometimes here in the Middle East when we are like above 25 and we're still single. So this is really annoying for the life of the person. So my personal experience was that led me to actually get engaged, but with a person that we didn't match. And we ended up like breaking up because I really realized that this is not the life I wanna have. This is not the plan I wanna have for all my life and my future. And that was a turning point in my life where I really seek to have the career path I wish for, to go and work in the society on women empowerment, on youth empowerment. In a way or another, I decided to be the owner of my life. My family were very supportive. Perhaps they we never was on the exact wavelength, but they were supportive, and I think this was the main important thing. But now, I just want to say for all the women out there who are called spinsters because they're still not married, it's about having the right person. It's not about being married or not. Happiness is really being with the right person. If it's on the age of 20, although I don't believe at the age of 20 we can take the right decision, if it's on the 25, on 30, on 50, or on 60. So the partner of life is the one who's gonna make you happy. So I really wanted to take it from this perspective because I know this is very heavy on us and our society. So I really wish it's not on your side, but we are never spinsters. We are women, we want to succeed, and we are the owner of our current, present, and our future. Thank you. In fact, I want as well to, like, as all of you said, having a support network is really very, very important. We are very lucky to have a supportive family. Somehow, on the professional side, perhaps we need more people, like in the same sector, to as well push us forward. So we need support network in this same sector, as well on the political sector. Let me tell you my political aspect of the story. So here in Lebanon, we have a huge corruption problem. We have an education problem. I think the key to solve many of the current society issues in Lebanon or in the Middle East is about education. So to check for education level with students, to, for example, fix everything related to health, to infrastructure, we have a lot of problems with the key as political sectors. And I really believe that women can play a huge role in it. But here in Lebanon, we have only like 3% representation in the government, which is very, very low. I think it's 110 worldwide in the country's level, so it's something really catastrophic. So the plan is really to be in decision-making position. So we want to change, we want to lead the change, but actually implementing it heavily, we need to be in this decision-making positions. And this is why I decided to go in the political sector, and why I chose the current one I'm in it, which is called Sab'a. It's like victory sign. This is in Arabic. It's because first we have gender equality. We appreciate people from all the regions, from all religions. We are only looking at the qualifications of the people, really despite everything else. And this was my huge support network moving forward, because I really saw people like they're thinking like me. And then I think about it that my being the Deputy Secretary General of this is that I'm responsible of the HR. So I'm really focusing on having gender equality all over the political party. So we have already now like 50-50%. But I think this is a huge improvement in Lebanon to have one political party having half men, half women, and not only women. There are really good, qualified women that can really make a change in our society. So I'm really proud of them all, and I'm really proud to actually work with them. And I really want to speak about something here. Sometimes we mess all over the world between politics and between the people of the country. It's something really different. Sometimes we are annoyed of the politics of some country, like here in the Middle East or in the US or somewhere else. But whereas the people, we are really alike, we are similar, we suffer from politics. I think sometimes it's the same all over the world. So I really want to emphasize on this point. If we have any problem with the politics that is being followed in one country, it doesn't mean that we have a problem with the country overall or the citizens of this country. In fact, my best quote ever is the best way to create the future, the best way to predict the future is to create it. So I really urge all the women out there to really own their life and to shape their own future. So they are the shapers and the owners of their life. So let's take action and do it in this way. And love you all. I wish we were able to be with you and to see you also. Kisses from Lebanon.